We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. VR is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one, well below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. VR has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Gardner.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Jonathan VR. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 home. Bichette, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, David Fletcher. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1. Two balls, one strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. 3-1 the pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Wheeler gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Ball.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty, almost.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Booyah!
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now it's Mark Canha. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-0. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And another foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in for the Jays, Tony Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Adalberto.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back, the second baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one to Abreu for the big double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Will swing it from the left side right here. In there, strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the delivery. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
ready for another shot now. Mark Canha. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And the pitch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Fletcher is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Wheeler pauses. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Dominic Smith. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bichette's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Looking up is Yelich. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting,
In is Christian Yelich. Into right field, that's a base hit. Reyes is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. In now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Count even now at 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Justin Miller enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Justin Miller.
From the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is right there, one down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Back outside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ryan McMahon would be next. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2 up.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, defense.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he takes ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0. Here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jed Jerko will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Abreu is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled straight back. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Adam Hazley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Victor Reyes.
Ken Giles answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Neil Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Count is 1-2 now. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, never a dull moment in this one, especially in the 9th inning, as the tying run is stranded on third and the winning run is left on second. Anybody's game until the very last pitch. Now I can finally breathe a little bit.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Shoemaker gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.